There is one question I've been getting from my clients. When is the right time to sleep with my spouse to get pregnant? Within my menstrual cycle, should I sleep with my spouse to get pregnant? How many times should I sleep with my spouse to get pregnant? This is what we are going to be talking about in this video. Stay tuned, don't move. Hi everyone, you're watching Dr. Pillar. On this channel, we basically talk about health. If this is your first time of watching me, please do like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that every time I load the video, you get notified. Now let's get back straight into the video. First of all, we are going to be using the calendar method to calculate the right time for you to have sexual intercourse in order for you to get pregnant. So let's look at how you can calculate your menstrual cycle. We are going to use a 28-day cycle as an example, okay? But others have 21, others have 35. It depends. One would ask, what is menstrual cycle or what is menstrual cycle length? Menstrual cycle is the first day you start bleeding till the last day before your next period. So now, we are going to use this as our month. Our lady starts menstruating on the 17th. This will be our first day of menstruation. We shall count our second, our third, our fourth, our fifth. So let's imagine our lady starts on the 3rd of September. Our lady starts menstruating on the 3rd of September. She sees her menstrual periods on the 3rd of September. That means we shall count 3rd as our first day. We shall count from here. We shall count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. This is our next month. Our month of November starts from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In case our lady sees her menstrual period on the 1st of November, her next menstrual period on the 1st of November, we shall again start counting. You shall count it as 1, 2, 3, 4. We shall continue counting until the next day she starts again. If this lady didn't see her menstrual period here on the 1st of November, we shall continue counting. We shall continue from 28. We count 29, 30, okay, until she sees her next menstrual period. My good viewers, this is how we calculate menstrual cycle length. Our lady has a 28-day menstrual cycle length. If our lady saw her menstrual period, if we were counting like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. In case she saw her menstrual periods on the 24th, okay, her next menstrual period, it means that her cycle is 21 days. That means that your menstrual cycle length is 21 days. So we are going to continue this process for a period of 6 months. Then we shall know our menstrual cycle length. Now let's look at the ovulation day. When do we have our ovulation day? When do we have that moment when your ovary is like, hey, get up, go and make some magic happen? To calculate our ovulation day, we need to subtract 14 from our menstrual cycle length. So in our case here, we got 28 days as our menstrual cycle length. That means we have to get 28 minus 14. If we get 28, our menstrual cycle length, and we subtract 14, we get 14. That means we shall come here and we get our 14 here. It means that this is our ovulation day. If we got 21 as our menstrual cycle length, that means we would have gotten 21 minus 14 to give us 7. That means ovulation day will be on the 9th of September. So, in conclusion, to calculate ovulation day, we need to get menstrual cycle length minus 14. So, in our case, to calculate our ovulation day for our woman, we are going to get 28 days, which is our menstrual cycle length, minus 14 to get 14. Okay? So we shall come here and we count these first days where we counted 14 and circle. Okay? This means that this is our ovulation day. Okay? This is our ovulation day. But since this cannot be accurate, okay? And since we have different bodies, we give an allowance of 2 days. Meaning, we shall give 2 days behind, and we shall also give 2 days in front. Okay? So, 2 days before our ovulation day and 2 days after our ovulation day plus our ovulation day makes a total of 5 days. So these are our fertile days, okay? 2 days after our ovulation days and 2 days before our ovulation day plus our ovulation day to make 5 days. These are our fertile days. A sperm can hang out in your uterus for 5 good days waiting for your queen to show up. Since a man's sperm can survive in a woman's body for 5 days, we add 5 days before the least number a woman is likely to ovulate. So we shall add 5 days, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We shall add 5 days, which are the days a man's sperm is likely to stay in a woman's body. Remember, we say that a woman is likely to ovulate within these 5 days, okay? Within these 5 days here we saw. Let me circle them for you. This was our ovulation day. We added an allowance of 2 days before and 2 days after, okay? Which makes it 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So these are the 5 days. These are the 5 fertile days. Okay? So this is our last day. Remember that a woman's egg can survive for 12 to 24 hours. So that means we shall also give an allowance of 2 days after our fertile days. That means within these days, a woman with a regular 28-day cycle can conceive. That means there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means there are 12 days which are safe, or 12 days which are fertile for a woman to conceive, for a woman with a 28-day menstrual cycle to conceive. Meaning, if that woman has sexual intercourse within these days which I've underlined here, she's likely to give us a baby, okay? If that woman has intercourse within these days, she's likely to give us a baby. She's likely to produce fruit. This will bring us to the question, when is the right time to have sexual intercourse to get pregnant? We've already said that these are our fertile days, meaning that if a woman has unprotected sexual intercourse, she's likely to get pregnant, meaning these are the right days to have sexual intercourse in order to get pregnant. But in case you don't want to get pregnant, it means that you have to avoid these days. So this brings us to the question, how many times must I sleep with my spouse in order for me to get pregnant? Okay? By the way, the sexual intercourse must be unprotected, not protected. It must be unprotected in order for you to get pregnant. Of course, when you have protected intercourse, you can't get pregnant. Don't get protected intercourse and start complaining that you're not getting pregnant. Hey, guys, it's not every time you have sexual intercourse you get pregnant. Make sure you have intercourse within those days. If you feel like doing it every day, go ahead. So it doesn't matter how many times, just make sure you have sexual intercourse within your fertile days. So that's it. Timing is everything. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that every time I load the video, you get notified. Stay blessed. I wish you a lovely day. Wish you a lovely week. You are loved. Bye. See you on the next one.